Hi, it's James here with some technical analysis on the Bitcoin price on the 13th of November 2018. You may have seen some FUD on other YouTube channels and perhaps in the media about a so-called death cross happening on the Bitcoin chart. But this is all blown out of proportion, as I will show you in this video. However, there is something on the chart that you should definitely be aware of, and it could be a sign that the Bitcoin price will go lower, at least temporarily, so definitely stay tuned to this video. Now, what is a death cross? Well, basically it's when the 200-day moving average that I've got on my chart here in this goldish colour crosses down below the 50-day moving average, which is the purple on my chart. And the opposite of that is a golden cross, where the 200-day moving average crosses over and above the 50-day moving average, as it did on around about the, the 26th of March, 27th of March this year. So let's see if there is a death cross on the chart. Well, for that to happen, this line here would need to cross below the purple line, which it certainly has not done on the one-day chart. So let's go to the 1 week chart, zoom out, and basically there is not enough data to show that on the 1 week chart. The number of weeks does not go back long enough on Coinbase. So let's switch to another Bitcoin chart which has more data, and that is the Bitstamp chart. And on the Bitstamp chart, it actually perhaps, well, didn't really happen. The closest we'd have is back on the 30th of November 2015, but that is such a long time ago that it's not really going to be relevant today. So we don't have enough data even on the Bitstamp chart, on the weekly chart, for that to happen. So what people are doing is going on to a time frame that is between 1 day and 1 week. However, it's not really a time frame that is generally in use, so I wouldn't worry too much about that until we see something on the 1 day chart. Now, as I mentioned in the previous video, check that out if you've not already watched it in the top right of this video. There is a long-term support line here, which we are going to come to soon, but not really just yet. As I mentioned before, we've got several days to go until we do meet that long-term support line, and I really don't think it's likely that the Bitcoin price will go below that long-term support line. So we are looking at an increase in price that will happen around about the 15th of December, if not before then. But in the meantime, we could get a bit of a price dip, because on the chart is a more reliable pattern, one of the most reliable patterns, which is a Adam and Adam double top. Now, here it is on the chart. I'm going to zoom in on this section to show you in more detail. Okay, so this Adam and Adam chart pattern happened on the 22nd of September to the 28th of September, and I'll draw it on the chart here. So what happened is the price went up, it reached a sharp peak, which means it's a Adam there before going down, and then it made another peak that was a sharp peak on the 28th of September, making it an Adam and Adam pattern. Now, this was confirmed when the price went below 6329 on the 11th of October. So the way that we calculate a target for this kind of pattern is it's simply a measurement from the top to the support line, which I'm going to put on the chart for you now. Make it red because it is a bearish move. So that was approximately the bottom of the line there. So to measure it down, it would be from the bottom downwards, which would give us a target of 5875. Now the price did drop shortly after. This was when the pattern was confirmed, and we still to date have not seen the price drop that far. So if we are to reach that target down there of below 5900, there's not many days for it to actually do that, so we'd need to see quite a big drop off in price. So it's possible that we might not do that because this all-time support line is approaching fast, and there is really not much time now to do that. It could be that this big dip that we did see was an attempt to reach the line, and in fact with these Adam and Adam patterns, the chance of reaching the price target is 45%, so maybe this attempt was the 45% towards reaching that target. It has a failure rate of 27%, and also the pullback rate is 63%, which means that possibly this was a pullback here. We went back to the price approximately, in fact on the 7th of November we're back up at the prices that we did see on the 4th of October, so this could be some kind of pullback before perhaps the price does dip further. But with this all-time support line, very unlikely that we're going to go through that, because if you do look at the all-time chart, we've never broken that all-time support line in the whole history of Bitcoin. So looks like a good opportunity to buy right now, and if you would like $10 free Bitcoin, do click the link in the video description. You can get $10 free from Coinbase, one of the most trusted, if not the most trusted, Bitcoin exchange in the world, so definitely check that out. Give the video a like if you appreciated the information, and subscribe for more videos like this. Check out this video as well that I'm sure you will love.